Just got done getting your motorcycle ready for the season and found a large box knife slash. Well, that sucks. How expensive are seat cushions for something like that? Or is that something you gotta, like, replace the whole seat on? Like, I know mentally I haven't been 100%, and I'm working on that. It's difficult. It's difficult because, like, imagine you have a table with 4 legs, okay? And one of the legs break. So your table now has a wobble, and you know you gotta fix that wobble. So while you're fixing the wobble, the other leg breaks. Now you have a table with 2 legs, but you're still trying to fix the last leg because it was wobbling. So now you have a broken leg and a wobbly leg, and your table doesn't stand much anymore. And you know that the table can work just fine if you fix both of those legs. You just gotta fix the first leg first because that's the first one that broke. And then while you're fixing that, half the table comes apart. So now you've got half of a table and 2 broken legs. And you're like, guys, I'm still the same table. I promise. I'm just missing a couple of legs. Number 9, it's PG-13 in here, man. Watch with the F word too much. I'm gonna delete that message, but you can still type in chat. But no, it's crazy. You paid $125 on the seat. I'll probably try to get it repaired. Okay. I'm sure there's people that repair stuff like that all the time. Now, that box cutter slash, was that you? And Legacy, enjoy your lurk, man. Thanks for hanging out. Can it be sewn? Usually those leather seats can't be sewn, Seagull. You kind of got to put a piece behind it and, like, kind of... You may have to use a little bit of heat. Who would do such a thing? Yeah, if it's a motorcycle seat. No, I got you, number 9. Terrace Table of Theseus? I'm sorry, what? Got me fooled. But I hope that analogy makes some sense, because, like, if it's not one thing, it's another, and it's just, like, compiling. And you gotta get the table done before company comes over, and then, like, you patch the table together and it looks alright, and then company cancels. You're like, alright, well, that sucks. Is it because of my table? And you start freaking out and worry about the table even more, than you hyper-focus on it. Oh, I got you, Kami Pulu. Yeah, no, Snook. Slips are okay. It's when people come in and they're just, like, blatantly, like, vulgar with it and stuff. So, Kami Pulu, does your stepson have a job? After you get it repaired, be like, here's the repair bill for my seat, by the way. All this table talk's getting you hungry? Get you some food, Thunder. Nah, you're fine, Snook. I just gotta be consistent, you know? I had a guy, Snook, I have a guy who... I met him through another community. He was a very wealthy person. He would flip real estate. And every time he would flip a house, he'd go by all the channels that he liked and he would dump a bunch of money. And he'd come by my stream, he would dump 100,000 bits, he would give, 250 subs. And he came in one day drunk with someone else and started dropping racial slurs everywhere in my chat. And I was like, hey man, you should really stop doing that in my chat, because that's not cool, right? And then, to paraphrase, he said something like, oh, I spend enough money here, I can say what I want. No, that's not how things work here in my channel. Just because you come in here and dump a bunch of money doesn't mean you can come in and be a belligerent asshole. So I banned him from my channel. Well, I was in the other community the next day, and he's openly talking about me when he knows I'm in chat. And there was something he had said the day before, and I remembered it, and I went back on the VOD, and I screen capped it. And what he said was, I was always taught to treat people with respect, and my father told me that. So that's the one thing I do first. And I pasted that to him in a whisper on Twitch. And I said, do you remember when you said this? Because you obviously didn't when it was 2 days prior than what you did to my chat. And then he blocked me afterwards. And I was like, you know what? That's fine. Because I'd rather trade a whale who wants to dump thousands of dollars in my channel for the betterment of my community. So ever since then, because that felt like a pinnacle moment in my life. Am I a sellout? Or do I stand true to my word? Because I could let him come in here and run amok if he just gave me thousands of dollars. But then I'm also not, you know, I'm not a streamer anymore. So I made that decision. I was like, you know what? Nope. I've always been told, and it's the best thing you can ever do, but it also sucks to do it. Immediately remove toxicity from your life. I do the same thing with my community as well. If you come in here and you're toxic, I sometimes I give you a chance, sometimes I don't, and you're gone. And that's just how I am. Integrity. Okay, I got you. Super Cat, we do have a sellout menu. I will do anything for money, but I won't do that. Rest in peace, Meatloaf. Begins to sing Britney Spears. I've done that before, Kickney. I've got YouTube proof of me singing Britney Spears. That's not how things work anywhere. Dope knows it works in certain places. Say things are gonna change with him, but 13 years, it's not getting any better. Oh, I got you, Kami Pulu. But yeah, it's a thing. He's still in the top lists below the stream. Oh, I got you, Kickney. I was thinking of All Eyes on Me in the center of the ring, just like a circus, which is a song I sang on a YouTube video. I used Easter grass as hair, and I had a push-up bra. I bought a bra and stuffed socks in it. Oh, and I did a Britney Spears parody, and it was bad. I hadn't bought a proper wig yet. Ooh, that's something we can do. I got an idea. All right, I got an idea. See, I think of things like this. I gotta buy some safety pins off of Amazon. Tara in a brew, belting out Britney Spears, anything makes you scared in a brawl? Oh, I mean, I haven't done it in a brawl, but I've done Britney Spears karaoke. I got clips. I've also done Spice Girls karaoke. I've given you everything, all the joys and things. Yes, I swear. Hi, Bithril. What's up, buddy? Long time no see. How have you been? How's your March? Also, chat, there's a lot of people. Tell me if you're this kind of person. There's a lot of people who will only watch specific streams under a specific viewership, and then once the viewership goes over a certain number, they stop watching them. Because they feel like, quote, they don't need me anymore. Is there anybody in here who feels like that? I had a lot of people when I first got Partner they sent me a message and they said, you know what? You don't need me here anymore, so I'm going to stop watching. And my viewership went right after I got partner. Because a lot of people felt like they did their job and they don't need to be around anymore. No, there was a lot of people like that, Snook. How does that make sense? I don't know, but I'll go into small streams of people that I know, Snook, and those people are in there chatting away, gifting subs, and supporting like there's no tomorrow. And it's just like, huh, you really do stand by that. MT Shaw to let me know that they weren't going to be around anymore. That's why. Some big streamers become different people once they reach a certain level of clout. Well, I mean, it depends on what they were doing beforehand, but yeah, CompWiz for sure. Dope knows, it depends on the streamer. Me and CompWiz both know a streamer who makes millions of dollars and he interacts with his community the entire time he's live. Used to watch Nick Merckx when I first really got into Twitch. Okay. You have more than 90 views, time to go. Bye. No, there are people that are like that apparently on Twitch. Why not just ghost them? Why tell them you're being a stupid human? Well, I think what it is it's kind of like MT Shaw, it's kind of like buying from a mom and pop store versus buying from a Walmart, you know? But then once the mom and pop store opens a second location, you don't want to support them anymore because they're no longer the small business that you were used to. Like someone said earlier, like a Twitch hipster. Maybe they only want to support the small people because they want to see them grow, and then once they grow, they go to the next small streamer. It makes sense in a real weird, stupid way. But like, why watch someone solely based on their viewer count? You know, that doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, I'm not gonna watch Jim today. He's got 500 people watching him. What? Go watch Jim, you moron! What does that mean? I'm not gonna go watch Ko today. He's only got 2,500 people watching him. I only watch him when he's over 10K. What? McGilla, how you doing, buddy? I'm selling out, dude. That's how I do. Hardcore. South Park has an episode on that. What they do? The streamer's actually becoming less entertaining to you. That's another discussion. Another discussion. Send me a DM, CompWiz. I want to talk to you about that. Maybe they feel they don't get the attention they deserve. But that's just it, though. That's just it, though. Here, experiment time. Experiment time, chat. You ready? Everybody type messages in chat like you're having a discussion. We're going to test something out. You ready for this? Boom. This is chat. You guys are on stream. Type a message. And then type a message and put my name in it. Type a message and put my name in it. And watch what happens. Watch what happens. Oh, hey, look. It's red. Oh, hey, look. It's red. Do you see the difference? If you want someone's attention, put their name in it. Right? Do you see that? So if you feel like you're not getting the attention you deserve, just type someone's name. You know what? If you type Terahdra, my old name, it still highlights chat because I made it do that. So you can still type my old name and it'll work as well. So yeah, if you feel like you're not getting the attention that you used to not get, just type someone's name. Why did I switch? Because new people were having a very hard time saying my name. I'd go into someone's stream and I'd raid them and they'd go, hey, thanks for the stream, Terahdra. And I'm like, nope, that's not my name. Oh, Terahdra. Nope, that's not my name either. So what I did was I made it short. And you know what making it short did? People now know my name. Oh, shout out to Tara and the Terra raid. It's not better marketing. It's actually kind of difficult with Terra because there's an MMO that's called Terra, but they didn't do a very good job in securing a lot of the names online, so there's still a lot of Terras floating around. But it's a lot easier for people to say. I'm still Terahdra at the end of the day to people who knew me as Terahdra. But I just shortened my name to Terra because it's so much easier for people to remember. Now I'm 1 trillion times better, yeah, right? If we started putting your name in, it'll all be read. I don't care. That means you want me to read your message, Thunder. Yeah, see, like, so Terra, that can be read as Tara. Terahdra is actually a bit difficult. So here's the thing, number 9. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. You ready? Saying the word Terahdra is only difficult to people in the United States. Anybody I rated who was in Australia or in a different country could say my name in a heartbeat. But anyone who was in America could not pronounce my name. So if you couldn't pronounce my name or if you think it's difficult, you are an American 99% of the time. A small streamer I started watching has made a highlight reel. She plays at the start of people mispronouncing your name. It's a long video, more than 6 letters, 2 syllables. Yeah. It's crazy, Warner. But I've made a lot of good friends because of my name being pronounced the way it is. You think it's the H that confuses. Well, the H is ah. A-H. Ah! Ah! Tera! Right? Terahdra. I'd recommend scooping up every single social media platform. Oh no, Magilla, I'm good, dude. I'm good. I looked into getting Terra.com, and Terra.com is, exactly, Entropy, is owned by Hewlett-Packard, and they actually emailed me back and told me that their entertaining offers $250,000 and above for the website. You're from Finland. Oh, I'm sorry, number 9. Well, you're part of the 1% then. 4letter.com's too hard. Well, I have a 4-letter dot something that we haven't, me and Flavors are working on it. I owe him some images that I haven't given him yet. Do I have TikTok? No, I don't have TikTok, and I'll tell you, I will explain 100% why I don't have a TikTok, if you're interested. That goes to the MMO, MT. It goes to the MMO. Or actually, don't even go there. Don't click that, guys. I'm gonna delete that, MT. Don't put links in here without permission. That's not surprising. Compwiz, you want to help me out? I'll give you 100% of the ad revenue that the website generates if you buy it for me. Why no TikTok? Okay, show of hands. Who here watches TikTok when you're bored and in your free time? Show of hands. Who watches TikTok? No? Okay. All right. Of the people who watch TikTok, when you scroll TikTok and you come across a TikTok live stream, do you watch it or do you swipe to the next video? Do you swipe or do you go to the next video? You swipe. No one watches the live. Anybody who watches TikTok and solely watches TikTok and does not know about Twitch does not enjoy long-form content. They're there for the 30-second giggle, for the 1-minute joke, and they're taking a shit, and then they're done with TikTok. Nobody from TikTok is going to come watch a 4-hour Twitch stream, a 6-hour Twitch stream, a 3-hour Twitch stream. Magilla, it doesn't help. I have friends with hundreds of thousands of TikTok followers, with millions of TikTok views, and they average 7 to 9 people watching their streams. The reason why the bigger streamers use it is because they're under contract by their talent agency to use it. Because the talent agency is trying to up their portfolio to get more bigger streamers under their brand. It's not to grow the channel. Anything TikTok does not grow a Twitch stream. And if it does, it doesn't grow it in a positive light. There was a streamer that we rated a while back who is a TikTok, they TikTok stream and Twitch stream at the same time. And they have moderators and commands in their chat because people come in and go, follow me on TikTok. Will you follow me on TikTok? Hey, I'm on TikTok too. My TikTok name is this. Do you really think I want my chat to be that, Magilla? People just coming in here, dropping their TikToks and spamming TikToks over and over again in my chat? No, I don't. And I would much rather not ever have that than to get the 5 people that I would get from getting millions of TikTok views. Those people do end up stopping by. Well, that some of them snook, but they don't stay, dude. They don't stay. You know what I mean? You might get one. So out of a million TikTok views, you'll get one person to stick around. Here's something. I did do YouTube Short, and here's why I did YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is part of YouTube. YouTube is the home of long-form content. So if you're already on YouTube, you already watch long videos, so YouTube Shorts are just an extension of that. I have millions of YouTube short video views. How many people are here from YouTube? Show of hands. No one. It doesn't work. It's not a proven thing. It may work for one person at random, but it doesn't work for everybody. Oh, shit. Okay. So it doesn't work for everyone. So if it works for that person, good for them and great for them. But it's not something I'm going to put more time into than what it's worth. Well, I had a totem in my hand if it really got bad. But yeah, no, I will never do TikTok. I'll never do, what is that other thing that people are starting to push now? There's one that my friends are trying to push right now. Not hedge. It starts with an H though. It's like, how deep am I going? Bedrock. I forget the name of it now, but there's another one that's like TikTok, but it's only for Twitch streamers. And it's so bad because the only people posting content are Twitch streamers. The website's not being marketed to other people to actually go and watch. It's literally only being pushed by Twitch streamers. So like, who's gonna have the time to come watch your channel when I'm also streaming too? You know, it just doesn't sound very good. You never heard of something like that? It's something, it's new. It's in a beta, and people are like, if you're part of the beta, you get like 100 free followers for free or something. It's really dumb, Snook. Or MT. But it's only for Twitch streamers. And it's like, what's the point? I'm not going to go scroll that and be like, haha, this guy's funny. I'm going to go follow him. No one does that. Go watch streams. That's how you find people to follow and hang out with. Go watch content. Goalie Bear. My streamers started with Sev that showed me DOS, did EJ, and he did you. Cool. There's a lot of people who are here today, hanging out with me today, because EJ's not live. Trust me, I get it. But I'm super appreciative of you guys. So thank you for being here hanging out while EJ's not live. There's a lot of you. Kickning, Goalie Bear, MT Shaw. Chief engineer. We're supposed to watch content sometimes. I'm sure there's some lurkers in there that are hanging out because, you know, EJ's not live. So thank you all for hanging out in the back. The Comp Wiz, and there's people that have that similar kind of thing. I'm not here to. I love EJ to death, and I do know that he's not everybody's cup of tea. Goalie Bear, you're here because EJ's not live. Either way, but I do appreciate you guys. Who is this EJ you speak of? EJ_SA. He's a space nerd. He cut his teeth streaming Kerbal Space Program. He's been streaming for like 8 to 10 years now, and he just does space things. He covers SpaceX launches. He covers NASA conferences. He plays Kerbal Space Program, and he dabbles in some other stuff. And he has some philosophies of streaming that me and him don't agree on, but we respect each other, and we go our separate ways on that. But modded wins of vanilla? Modded wins over vanilla. Is that what you're saying? Nerds ew. Hi, Wikipedia. I'm here for the weekly fresh-baked cookies for subs. You haven't getting any subs this week, Wikipedia. You get no cookies. You guys are getting cookies? Only if you give 10 or more subs, you get cookies. I'm kidding. He's the Tarkov partner, right? He's not partner because of Tarkov, but he's the guy I play Tarkov with on Tuesdays. Yeah. Yep. And yeah, Jaws Toe. I know you're here because of cities, bud. You've been in and out here for a long time. You want cookies, Camaro Shell? You can't have cookies. I'm sorry. You have to eat like bland, sugar-free cookies that are just pieces of bread at the end of the day. Hi, Racing Kid. You are not contractually obligated because your contract ran out yesterday. So you can leave now if you want. Do you know why I'm here? Yes, I know why you're here. So Comp Wiz, Kyle is kind of in the same boat as you, without going into too much detail. So you and him probably have a lot in common on that front. You're here to give huggles and to let Puppy pounce on the keyboard sometimes. That works. I had the biggest craving for iced oatmeal cookies earlier. Ooh, the hard ones, right? If you know why I'm here, let me know. I'm not certain yet. You're here because EJ's not live, Kickning. That's why. Snook, you dip that into a little bit of milk. You get them soft on one side. Why am I here again? Because you're biased and you think I'm cute. That's why. The Camaro Shell. I still appreciate you, though. Can you... Camaro Shell, can you have, like, fruit? Or is that also, like, in severe moderation? Or is that sugar okay? Kickning. Let's see. Let me think here for a second. We got 1704, Kickning. That's my answer. Final answer. I'm here because Tara and his awesome community. Hell yeah. Sitting in the cab during work. Nothing wrong with that. You think this double A and I don't like drinking alone? This is Alcoholics Anonymous. You agree with Amelia? I'm cute. Okay, call me Pulu. 1704 is correct. Yeah, I did it. Look at me. I know math.